so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been to many games as a fan.
And that's outside. The count now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch is outside.
We got a full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Walker, a strong-armed right fielder, batting in the cleanup spot. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Strike two.
She can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Hit connecting. The curveball struck him out.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of plugging away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now the catcher up to hit, Gary Carter. He's already homered here in this one. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. And here it comes. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count even 1-1. Carter mashes one to left. Fraley ranging back, and that ball is out of here. Another homer, his second home run of the game. It's 6-2. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now, guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
One down. Andre Dawson now at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. One down, base is empty. That misses.
That's the ball.
1-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner on at first with one gone. Joey Meneses getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. Meneses goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. And now the lefty. Line drive, puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now it's Nick Senzel. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 6-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. Benson, in his second season, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got his second double of the game.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So, man aboard. Next for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. Going away.
0-1.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. And
That's
ball
down.
one.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Put that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Man at second. That one hit to right. That gets down for a hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. He's safe.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. To the right side. Diving stop at first. Over to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Now it's the DH, Noelvi Marte. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Man at first, one away. Line the other way. That's a fair ball and down the right field line and towards that corner. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now here is Jake Fraley. A double and a run scored his first time up. That's a little bit low. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a ground ball out to short. to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe as a run scores.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Marte on his horse around third. One runs in. A second scores as well. That ties it up at 6.
What if they're looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle? Just a solid swing right there. Got it out fine. Ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Spencer Steer. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He powers that one out of here. His first homer of the year, and that's how they take the lead. It's 8-6. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat move. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark.
Tyler Stevenson. Now on the bump, Patrick Corbin. This is his first appearance of the season.
Now, Patrick Corbin.
And that's a strike. Corbin, multi-time All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. One out, bases empty. The punch out there. 2 gone now. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, Senzel zips it to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. On to inning number 4. Reds lead this one 8-6. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now, Ildemaro Vargas